I wanted to restore the lost ideals that had moved me to become a soldier in the first place. When I became the Chief of Army Staff, my excitement stemmed not from occupying the position. After all, I had held a much higher position as the ECOMOG commander, commanding troops from 10 different countries. My happiness was that I now had the opportunity to fix the problems and turn the army into a professional force. I was even more excited because my Minister of Defense had once been Chief of Army Staff. I had worked under him and knew him to be a very articulate, professional, and competent soldier. More than anything else, he loved the army and would spare no expense in ensuring that the army regained its professionalism and respect, which had been decimated by years of military rule. I was also very optimistic that the president, a retired general and a former head of state, would do everything within his powers to ensure that the institution that had given him prominence would not be allowed to suffer. A president who was once a general in the army was best placed to appropriate the needs and concerns of the army. I also believed that the fact that key members of the president's administration, his national security advisor, and the chief of staff were retired generals would help my case. I assumed office very confident that I would not have to lobby anybody to do the right thing in my quest to transform the army and recapture its lost and failing ideals. I took over a very highly politicized establishment called the Nigerian Army.